Welcome to another episode. Excuse me. Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Andy Semo, Kevin Soy, and Nick Strom. Sorry, a little under the weather. Um, Tough loss yesterday. The Rockets really blew it. Like they were winning the whole game and then they collapsed in the third quarter. So I'll give it to Kev for a more detailed recap.
Yep. Another tough one. I'll start with myself. I had Jazz minus 2.5. They looked pretty good against the crappy Spurs team, and they won by 12. So that was a nice cover there. And then we'll go to Strom Nets minus 4.5 for him. The Nets won by 6, so they covered by a hair. And then we go to that Rockets game minus 1.5. We thought we had it for a while. It was looking good. Then they blew it. They actually lost by 6 by the end. So just an absolute collapse. They finally lost at home. It's been a while and they had that good streak going. So unfortunate, but on the month here, we are up 1.3 units or 7-28. So this is the final hour here. We got a couple parlays left. We'll have a twofer, so call it, still 5 parlays to get up. So we could
It's
go
the
down
witching
for
hour where
Yeah,
positives turn to negatives and negatives turn to positives.
that's a good analogy, Strom.
anything could happen. Anything could happen.
All right, let's go into some picks. Kev, go ahead with yours.
All right, I'm taking the Rockets plus 3.5, running them back. They're at home. So they got the back-to-back at home. The Suns, forget about the Rockets. We all know about their home record. They actually have won 11 in a row versus Western Conference opponents since they lost yesterday to the Eastern Conference. The Suns have not covered 11 of their last 12 games. They are playing so bad. I'm not sure if you guys see the videos going around where there's a turnover and the whole Suns team just stands there. No one runs back, and Booker just starts yelling at everyone. The team is in disarray. The Rockets on a rest disadvantage as well, because that's the one thing I was worried about, are 4-1-1 with a rest disadvantage. The Rockets have the Suns have a negative record against the spread with a rest advantage. So every piece of data points to the Rockets. They're still great at home. I'm hoping they don't do 2 in a row with their great home record. So Rockets plus 3.5.
I like it. And last night against the Pacers, they were 5 for 24 from 3. They shot 21%, and they were in that game the whole time. So you knocked down a couple more threes. You win last night. I think they're going to shoot better tonight. So
For sure. I like that.
All right, I'll go next. I'm going college football. First bull pick that we've had. I'm going Louisville minus 5.5 against USC. Obviously, Caleb Williams not playing, but USC starting running back not playing, and their star wide receiver Ben Rice not playing. Louisville they're the 20th best defense in the country, under 20 points per game. USC gives up 35 points a game. So if they're not scoring high points with Caleb Williams, they're going to lose this one.
I like it. I think it'll be a
It's a
tight
fun
game,
too.
but I like it.
I'm afraid of bowl games. So
I
They're a
mean,
little scary.
Louisville's quarterback Plummer, he's playing his senior's last game. USC's quarterback, this is his first start of the season. So
Louisville's got a good defense too. So
yeah.
defense travels. I don't think a lot of defensive guys will sit out. We'll see.
All right.
All right, I'm going back to
Cool.
NBA. Yeah, go ahead.
No, go.
All right. I'm going back to NBA. I'm going Thunder minus 1.5 against the Knicks. Thunder are coming off a big win last night against the Timberwolves. They blew them out. When they have a rest disadvantage, they're 4-0 against the spread. They're 11-5 at home. And New York is 4-6-1 as an away dog. So kind of just going with the numbers. OKC, elite at home, especially with the rest disadvantage. I don't think they're going to sit anybody. Hopefully it's not a trap after coming off a big win last night, but the Knicks are no slouches. I think it's going to be a tough game.
We're taking 2 NBA teams on short rest.
The data supports them on short rest.
2 NBA teams on short rest who are elite against the spread when that happens.
What could go wrong?
It's usually like the Lakers when they sit guys like LeBron's not playing back-to-backs or AD's not playing back-to-backs. These young teams, they run them.
I like the Thunder, so I like this pick. All right.
I might have something to do.
Recap the picks. Louisville minus 5.5, minus 142. Thunder minus 1.5, minus 138. Rockets plus 3.5, minus 120. Comes out to plus 438. Pretty good parlay today.
That'd be nice.
That would be really nice going to the end of the month. Little wiggle room.
Little wiggle room. Yeah, we hit this and we're pretty much good for the month. So
Let's get it.
let's get it.
Yeah, we are.
All right, let's get it. I want it. I want it today.